Steve Smith until the 5th of December. I think I'm going to try to trade for Scottie Pippen. Obviously, Scottie Pippen ended up playing in Portland, so I'm going to make that move a season before it actually happened. And I'm probably going to have to give up Steve Smith, one of either Richard Hamilton, Michael Dickerson, or Stacey Ogman, and maybe my first round pick to make that happen. Yeah, we'll just see. So I've as you can see, if I go to settings, I've moved back to Superstar because we lost 3 on the trot. And we'll see him against Allen Iverson. Bonzi Wells is day to day, but still. So, well, at least we'll be playing our next game on Superstar, because I can't win 3 in a row now. We'll probably... alright. We got to fix these two. We got to fix these two because they're already in the league. Oh, excuse me. 6'5" shooting guard with 6'11" wingspan. We lost that game as well. Not doing too good. And we won that game. So have a look at that. McGrady had 24-2. So did my 16-5. Steve Smith 2-1. Ron Artest 12-3, 1-1. Rasheed Wallace had 15 rebounds, but a quiet game offensively. So yeah, after the game against the Utah Jazz, I'll jump off, and next time I come on, I've already looked at some trades to do with Scottie Pippen, and yeah, I'll come up with something that I am happy to give away. And when I jump on, probably tomorrow or the coming days, that'll be the first screen that you see when you jump on. So, ooh, I won't do it, but I'll have a look at it. A- potential. What's Steve Francis? B. Oh. 8. 0. Steve Francis should have badges, surely. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. So we'll simulate with Simcast, Horace Grant, Bo Outlaw. It makes no sense because I've got Jermaine O'Neal and I'm not going to start Horace Grant over Rasheed Wallace. So I'm going to decline that.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
They've got Smith. Wallace is out there with Jermaine O'Neal. Then it's Tracy McGrady and Sabonis in at the front, patrolling the bench. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Pass to Baker. Stockton outside. Drills the three-pointer. Stockton's got his third basket of the night right there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here is Smith, stolen by Anderson, and now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Smith. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. This one for three. It's rebounded by Malone. Jazz trail by 19. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer. He's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking to the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. And the dunk by Wallace. Gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 17 rebounds. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Anderson.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Wallace kicks to Smith. Back to Wallace. Up and in. Wallace has got 13.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Stockton looking around. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Wallace. Hornacek covering. Sabonis inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Here's McGrady. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14. Back to Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Yeah, you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seeing over the defense there to spot the open man.
A pass to Stockton. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Count that bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Smith the pass to Hamilton. Smith against Hornacek to the paint. And slammed to by Sabonis.
Using the rim to get some screw hang time.
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's Stockton. 9 points in the game so far. He kicks it to Hornacek. To the inside. Baker banked in off the glass. Baker's got 14 points for the game.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Hamilton against Stockton. Wallace outside. Good on the triple. Wallace has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Wallace shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Stockton. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Now, here is McGrady. 10 points for him. Wallace outside. Hamilton outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Wallace has got 11 in the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And the Jazz call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
On our test, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him. Shot from the inbound. Nice D from Sabonis.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here is Hamilton. They lead by 24. Their biggest margin. And that one, good. That's now 22 points for Wallace.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Rebound by Wallace.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here is Hamilton. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Hornacek. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Hornacek against Artest. There's the dish to Wallace. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal
That
foul.
one on Malone. The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this
At
game.
the line
A
for
different look
Portland.
for Utah.
Whoa.
Heath is checked in for Baker. Ahara comes in for Anderson. And it's Russell in for Jeff Hornacek. Jazz have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Russell inside, covered by Hamilton. And it's Russell missing. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. McGrady kicks to Wallace. Back to McGrady. Stolen by Stockton. Russell inside. Wallace on him. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got 6 assists here tonight. Wallace outside. Back to Artest. A baseline J. They get it back. Sabonis kicks to Artest. McGrady passes to Sabonis. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. Get the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year.
I had to go for that because it was 1.6 on the shot clock.
Have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Take a look at Wallace. Sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible. And we'll just have to see what sort of cream.
That's not who I passed to.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we'll let you know.
And it's back to 20.
Great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning in.
Time ball here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Get this break.
All right.
Let's find out which rookies have been lighting it up from downtown this month. Well, you look at Serbiak, dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
You know, coming into the NBA, you knew he could stroke it from long range, and over the past month, he's just shown us exactly that.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Feeds it to Russell, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside for Stockton, passes it to Serbiak. Second chance shot, and that one drops for him. Serbiak's got his second basket of the night.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Wells passes to Francis. The feed to Wallace. It's Wallace with the jam.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
It would take a major to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Down low, here's Nahara. Out to Russell. Jazz passing it around. Pass to Nahara. On the wing, Stockton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Keith, and that one is hammered home.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing. A pick-and-roll master.
Pass to Francis. Inside, Wallace.
Ah, Rasheed Wallace.
Before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now the pass to Nahara. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And they'll keep possession.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Stockton outside.
2 minutes.
Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Steve Francis.
A remarkable point guard, lights-out shooter, and an even better distributor.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Now here's Wells. Wallace trying to break free. O'Neal misses. 1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. The drive by Russell.
Great day.
And it's Portland with the rebound. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Dickerson, he's guarded by Russell. And he comes
Nice, a little high screen there.
challenging stretch here for Utah. To the middle. And that one
Good foul, Dickinson. Make him earn it.
and just keep
Shooting
pushing.
for Utah.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Hornacek is checked in for Utah. Here's Francis. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. And stolen by Russell. Here's Stockton. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Stockton's got 13 points in the second half.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Wallace, the pass to Francis. Kept alive.
Oh, well done, Rashid.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Stockton outside. Pass to Hornacek. Clock at 6. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Here's Francis. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
All right, heading into the last with a 19-point lead.
85, the Jazz.
Just got to have a good couple of good possessions early on, keeping it around that 18 to 20 mark.
Right there. I mean, great decision on
Take some time off the clock.
and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those
No
are the kind of
turnovers.
you want to put on the canvas.
So I've got to play it a lot slower.
With the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Jazz, Baker out there with Malone. Then it's Jeff Hornacek. Then there's Anderson, and it's Stockton in at the point guard position. Here's Francis. Here's Wallace. Sabonis.
Too easy.
Wallace.
Could even go for a 40 and 20 game.
Played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA.
Jeff Hornacek.
Things like that.
That's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Here's McGrady.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Stockton passes to Baker. He dishes it to Anderson. Malone against Wallace. Here's Stockton. That shot is no good. His fifth miss now in 12 tries.
All right. Be smart. Smart IQ stuff.
Francis passes to Wallace. Out to Smith. Back to Wallace. And then
Rashid Wallace.
Getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
now here's Sabonis. Following the miss by John Stockton. McGrady against Anderson. McGrady passes to Sabonis. Stockton against Smith. Sabonis trying to get open. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. McGrady outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second foul. And the Trailblazers making a change here.
Not ideal, but we did take some precious time off the clock there.
Stockton dishes to Hornacek. Anderson against McGrady. Back to Hornacek. Inside. Baker kicks to Stockton. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And once again, off
Great D,
Utah.
and we took the full 24 off the clock.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Ah, Rashid. Sabonis to Rashid.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And the Jazz call time here. In the NBA, helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with a long-term view in mind.
Portland foul, Dickerson. Second personal foul, first team foul.
McGrady against Stockton. Six to shoot. Anderson can't get it to go.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Dickerson.
Ah, Dickerson.
Stockton with it. Dishes into Hornacek. Pass to Anderson. They need this. Portland grabs the miss. Smith the pass to Sabonis. Now here is McGrady. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Huh? What? How? So he's received the pass. His right foot has been planted the whole time. Still didn't lift it completely off. He's... Yep, still. And they've called a travel.
And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll defend home court against...
Hold on a second. I just got to reply to my girlfriend. I'm going to go to Temple tomorrow morning.
Memphis Grizzlies. And the Jazz with possession. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's back to 20.
Yeah, you gotta love.
No, it's not. Sorry.
Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
So,
I'm up by 24.
And create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Here's Stockton after Tracy McGrady's score. Here's Malone. Nice defense from Wallace.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Not easy to do there. And that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And Stockton, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stockton's got 19 points.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Smith on the wing. Dickerson, he's covered by Stockton.
Oh, that's got to be a foul, surely.
He's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Anderson. Good work there as it goes.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Wallace down low, guarded by Malone. Back to Wallace. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. It's rebounded by Malone. Jazz have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 11.
That's out of bounds, yeah.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And the Jazz making a change here. Here's Vaughn. Pass to Baker. Here's Vaughn. Outside, Malone. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He's great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. Smith outside. The pass to McGrady. Shot clock at 5. That's a basket. Is 8 from the field, 8 of 14.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Vaughn after Tracy McGrady scored. That one falls. Trailblazers leading by 22. Passes it to McGrady. At the elbow, Smith. Pass to Wallace. And the call on the...
How old's Karl Malone? Because he looks really average in this. Like he did really well last season against me. He's only 32, but he hasn't really done a lot this game. 3 of 17. He's been vile.
Shot. And the first one goes. So Utah going with almost both good from the line that time.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Outside for Stockton. It's Hornacek on the wing. From the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. McGrady's got his 4th rebound. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stockton. Here's McGrady. Smith on the wing. Dickerson. He's covered by Stockton. Left side, Sabonis. That's tipped. Here's Wallace. Portland needs to get off the shot. 2 on the clock.
Ah, Rashid. He just needs 2 rebounds. He's got a 40-30 game.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here is Stockton. The Blazers getting the bucket. Clock at 6. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Smith. Back to Wallace. It's good. The assist that time for Smith. Wallace has got 42 in the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Down low, here's Anderson. Portland grabs the miss. McGrady's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the pass to Sabonis. Looking for Wallace. He gets it in.
Rashid is just having a monster game. An absolute monster
I'm
game.
probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here is Hornacek. Stockton outside.
2 minutes in the game.
Anderson outside. Nahara. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance.
I'm really trying to get those 2 extra rebounds. And I bet you because I'm trying to fight for it, it won't come.
Smith feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Always with the ball. Covered by Nahara. Wallace misses. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Trailblazers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board.
Oh, stop stealing his boards.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Wallace.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Wallace. John Stockton making his last shot. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes to Baker. Gets hauled in by the Trailblazers. Wallace left side. And the jam by Wallace.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
What a good win. What a very good win.
Really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that.
I feel if I was to play on Superstar for the entirety of the season, I'd probably win most games now. Because I'm hit and miss on Hall of Fame, but I'm getting better. So all of a sudden going to Superstar, I have a win like this, and yes, it did help that the halftime sim got us that big lead to begin with, but then I went on with it, didn't I? So we flip over. Stoudemire's got a sprained left knee. I'm going to have to use him to mentor Steve Francis because he's got no badges. So yeah, Rasheed Wallace had 46, 29, 2 and 1 block on 20 out of 30 shooting, 2 of 5 from 3 and 4 from 4 from the free throw line with a plus minus of 28, and points responsible for was 51. Trace McGrady, I'm finding I'm getting better at using him with 16, 4, 2 and 3 blocks. Stoudemire with a sprained left knee, 10 and 3. Dickerson, 9, 1 and 1, but did some really nice things. Jermaine O'Neal, 8, 7, 1 and 2. Bonzi Wells, 5, 2, 1 and 1. Sabonis was 4, 12 and 4. Ron Artest was 4, 3, 1 and 1. Richard Hamilton had 6 assists. Steve Smith had 7 assists. Steve Francis had 5 assists. And if we flip over to their side, John Stockton had a decent game. So did Vin Baker. Hornacek also had a half-decent game. And then, Karl Malone cost him the game. 3 out of 3 from 17. That's shocking. That is shocking. So we'll get out of the menu. Now, I just want to try something just before I get off. Stoudemire. Oh, so he can't play. Which won't matter the next game, because there's... Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this, because yeah, by the time we play our next game, he'll be all good again. So Bonzi 24. Alright, so we're past the 5th. Oh, the 15th. I thought it was the 5th. Well, I can't do that then. So... it'll be after we play our next game against the Raptors, which hopefully we get some vengeance after they towered us up in that game. Whoops. Let's see if anyone's on the trade block. Oh, I'm sitting on my ankles. I've gone dead. Doesn't look like anyone's on anyone's trade block. Okay, so yeah. Alright guys, well yeah, I will see you on the next one, which will be either tomorrow or Monday. So cheerio, thanks for stopping by.